Okay, a nice hiker named Beechnut just dropped me back off at the trailhead that I got off the trail on yesterday. So good morning. I'm starting the day. It's just before 7:30. My knees feel a little stiff, so it'll be good to get them moving. I have a 3-mile road walk before I get back into the mountains. Well, I don't know if it's all road. It's just flat. It might be through fields and stuff. I'm in my full rain suit because it's supposed to pour, I think, at some point. So I will hopefully still be able to make it like 24, 26 miles. I can't remember how far the shelter is, but I'm basically have like 3 miles of flat and then 6 or 7 miles through the mountains, and then I'll pop back out in Salisbury, pop over there, grab all my food because I was going to pass through the shelter, the hostel anyway, so I was like, I'll leave my food. How about the rest of my gear though? So I'll grab my food and then keep going, and then there's a shelter in between here and Great Barrington, I think is the next town. So I'll head into Great Barrington tomorrow. Oh my gosh, a bald eagle. Oh, I don't know if you guys can tell, but pretty sure it's a bald eagle. Oh, that was cool. Yeah, it's so beautiful right now. I'll show you the Misty Mountains in a second, but yeah, yesterday's short day felt weird. It feels like I've had quite a few short days, but my average to get to Katahdin when I want to get there is still 24.2 miles, or 0.02, I don't know. Yeah, basically 24 miles a day, and I think, 26 miles a day gives me a couple days off, or gives me leeway, so I'm trying to just be okay with whatever, be flexible, but also not lose the momentum that I need to keep pushing and making it, because if I have to do 20 miles a day, then I finish quite a few days after I would like to finish. And I would rather just keep pushing if I can, especially with the snow and stuff. We'll see. So that's kind of what's on my mind today, and excited to get rolling, to have another good day. It might be nicer than yesterday, because yesterday was dramatic. It was super hot, super humid, all those spider lines, the poison ivy, all the up and down climbs, and then it downpoured. So that was crazy. So we'll see how today goes. I really want to be committed, even if it's a crazy storm, to staying out here. So I might huddle under my umbrella in a ball if it gets crazy. But yeah, let me show you these mountains. Okay, so I'm passing Falls Village. And see the blazes across the street. So I will turn down this road and then have a little bit more of a road walk right now. Okay, that swing looks amazing. Wow, and this whole yard, so beautiful. Pretty cool that there's a little tiny section that's wheelchair accessible. And this is the Housatonic. Oh, wow, just a really nice way to start the day. Okay, I'm pretty sure that I passed this like in the middle of the night last time, or like in the dark, because I don't remember seeing this huge waterfall. Wow. I mean, it's a dam, so, but it's still so cool. Amazing. Okay, this is the first time I'm seeing ticks like right on the plants. Well, it's having a hard time focusing on the tick, but it's there. And there's another one right there. So, yikes. We need to watch out, not hit them. Oh gosh. Oh man. Okay, so I just spent like 10 minutes changing because I didn't have my shorts on underneath my rain pants because I thought I would stay a little bit cooler if I didn't have like the super double layer. Oh my gosh. But I just changed, but now popped into this field that is like covered in ticks. So I'm like, oh, because it was way too hot. Yeah, because it was way too hot. And I kept getting these spider lines, so I thought, even though it's so hot, I want to cover my face with this so I can at least like walk through them without continuing to have to like stop and wipe my face and keep touching my face, even though I could have poison ivy oils on my hands or something. So yeah, I'm a little annoyed and stressed out by this. I keep seeing so many ticks in this grass, like the grass hanging over the trail. There's a tick on the end of it, like literally every step. So now I'm like, I wish I had my pants on, but the benefit of not having the pants on is that I can see my legs. So like if I have the pants on, it's a mystery if a tick gets under there and then bites me without feeling it. But at least this way, I can hopefully catch them sooner. So yeah, and it's so humid. The humidity is thick, and there's poison ivy everywhere again. So yeah, the challenges are, they're interesting today. Huh. What an interesting rock formation. Gone almost 6 miles in almost 2.5 hours. Okay, made it to a little overlook called Billy's View. Foggy and humid. Okay, suddenly I'm like on the side of a mountain descending into Salisbury actually. So I'm almost done with this little section before I pick up my food. 8 miles done. So that is good. Ooh, that's a cool little fence on this staircase. Wow, nice. Ooh. Oh, okay, so I made it to the roadwalk that leads into Salisbury. I'm on the trail. It's just along the road for a minute. Traffic's pretty fast. I just can't help myself, so stopping in this cafe really quick. Very weird though. I don't know. He's a guy. I don't know. Well, it would have been really great if that break overlapped with the storm today, but it didn't. So I'm walking back to the trail, which is also, I have to stop at the Grove Hostel really quick, or the hostel that's on Grove Street. Pick up food, So my backpack will get a little heavier, but I'm not sure how many miles I'm going tonight. Kind of depends on the rain. So yeah, that's what's going on now. I'm feeling it might start soon. But yeah, I was originally just planning on getting coffee to go, which I did, but I did sit in there for almost 25 minutes, which was just nice because I love journaling in cafes. So I journaled this morning, but I still journaled again, so it's okay. Walking out of town and there's this really beautiful cemetery. Okay, back on the trail. And 10 and a half, but I think going into town it added like a mile. So I don't think I've actually gone 10 and a half today. But I mean, I have on my watch. Whew. Okay, so I just called a shuttle driver out of the Great Barrington area. His number I found on Far Out. To see if he was available and if he did late shuttle pickups, because if I go 17 more miles, I get to a road crossing that's only 10 minutes from Great Barrington. So that's an option, but I wouldn't get there until 8:30 or 9. And then depending on if it rains, that could easily change to 9:30. So I just wanted to gauge his availability and see if he does late shuttles. But he doesn't do shuttles that late. And he was like, well, you got like a big day from Salisbury to here, from Salisbury to there. Ahead of you, it could be pretty hard. There's like many mountains. And so, yeah, I think I was like, oh yeah, shoot. So we'll see how challenging it is the rest of the day. I will say the train was pretty easy this morning. That was nice. But my other option is like the last shelter closest to town that I could stay at is only 13 and a half from here. So I'd get there at like 6:30 this evening. And if it's gonna storm tonight, I'd rather not have to set up my tarp. And there aren't a lot of good spots like marked on Far Out anymore, as far as like where to pitch your tent in non-camping areas. So like stealth sites, kind of like unofficial sites that are like, oh, here's a flat spot. Yeah, so anyways, I hope that I can make it to that shelter by like 6:30 tonight, and that I can kind of still move pretty quickly if the rain holds back and if the bugs and everything are bearable. So those are my options right now. But he called me back after he was like, I can send you a number that might do a late shuttle. So I was like, okay. Then we hang up. Then he calls me back and he's like, wait, are you Stella? I gave you a ride 2 years ago. And you were chasing after a coyote or something like that. And I was like, oh yeah. Because there's a crazy story about Great Barrington. I don't remember, like, if you guys remember what happened, I'll tell it later because I've been kind of chatting for a while now and I'm climbing. But that was a ridiculous night. Oh yeah, so that was fun. I was like, yeah, I am. And oh yeah, you gave me a ride. Hi, nice to, hear from you and stuff. And I hope you're doing well. It was fun. So that was a nice little moment. So I haven't called the next shuttle driver. And I don't know, I might be a little overly optimistic as I've had quite a few slow days. Not really sure why, but my miles have just gone really slow. So I might not even make it as far as I want to make it in a timely manner. So we'll see. And I think that's it for this update. I crossed into Massachusetts I think like halfway through this next section, so we'll see. Okay, so I just like connected all of the logistical dots, and I'm pushing to get to that road by 8:30, but I'll be happy if I get there by 9 as well. I think it might be less than 16 because there was one road closer, made it a little way. So, I mean, I think I should be able to do it. But the weather and the terrain is really nice and beautiful. I think heard there's some sketchier spots. We'll see. But I booked a shuttle, then I booked the Quality Inn, and so I will have made more miles tonight, which is good for the progress. Part of me is like, you don't really need another bed tonight, but also it could very well downpour later, and I could end up saturated. No, I wouldn't. Hopefully not saturated. That would be terrible. But anyways, I will be happy to be in a little Quality Inn motel room tonight. So hopefully, and it's only 10 minutes from the road, 10 or 15 maybe tonight. So yay, glad that all worked out. And now the next thing is to just get there and enjoy all the peaks I'm going to be, the mountains I will be getting to the top of. Oh yeah, also, I was just about to show you the trail, but I forgot. I just ran in to Silva, who I got a picture with this morning. This was us, and her hiking friend. I actually didn't catch his name. There was quite a few people at the hostel last night. So, yeah, anyways, it was really nice. I just chatted with them. They were doing a little slack pack day section just now. So, glad I caught them for a bit. And yeah, she was super fun to chat with. And if the forest stays like this and the weather stays like this, I could sing. Okay, I think you can see the mountain I'm heading up. I think that's Lion's Head, which is where I'm going. I'm pretty sure. Okay, I'm almost to the top. Have a look. Most of it hasn't been a scramble, so that's nice, but this last little bit is yay. Unless it's a false summit that it goes over, which is quite possible. Okay, you guys, that felt so good. Oh, beautiful. Onward. You're wondering if I'm melting. I am. It's the humidity, really. It's definitely not as hot as yesterday, but it is so humid. Yesterday was really humid too, but whew. Okay. Oh boy. Oh my goodness. There's a nice cool breeze up here, and it's beautiful. It's like barely a breeze. Okay, so I think it's the first time that these specific flowers are blooming or have bloomed. So tell me what they are in the comments, because they're just floating like little dollops of whipped cream on top of these little leaves. What are they? Little key lime pies? Little leaf-sized key lime pies with a little dollop of whipped cream? Yeah. Wow. Okay, let's see how hard it starts coming down. Ah! Getting into the top of Bear Mountain, I think. Wow. Yes. The rain stopped a little while ago, so that's nice. Okay, it's raining a little bit again, but this is the top of Bear Mountain, so I made it. Yay, cool, pretty foggy. Okay, I hope the descent goes okay. It's pretty, really pretty. So like here I am, and then I just have to get down here, which probably won't be so bad at all, but down there, and then I might be in the clear but maybe not, I can't tell. Might be like a fake out. Okay, I made it down Bear Mountain. Now I'm going down into Sage's Ravine. It's raining a lot. The water looks so beautiful. Oh my goodness, I want to get in. I want to get in so bad. Definitely would be a really, really beautiful place to camp. So cool. This is amazing. Leffy was telling me yesterday that this is like one of his favorite spots on the whole trail. And I was like, hey, I don't know if I remember it. And then it all came back to me when he was describing it, because it is so beautiful. It's even beautiful in this like mist. I can't remember if it was this rainy when I went through last time, but I definitely think there was at least some mist. Oh my goodness, wow. Okay, you guys, look at this. Wow. It is so beautiful. So cool. Wow. This is just crazy. This is so beautiful. Wow. What? Okay, I'm crossing the stream here. Officially made it through Sage's Ravine. So short of a section for how beautiful it is. Okay, for some reason I thought Massachusetts was on the other side of Sage's Ravine, but I was mistaken. Here we go. Okay, some ledges off of Mount Race. I'm not up yet, but it is foggy. Yeah, so just looked at the elevation profile. The climb up Mount Race is like nice and gradual. It has been like rockier than Lion's Head was, but then I go down to Mount Race and then straight up Mount Everett, like immediately, and it looks really steep. So that'll be interesting. I hope the rain doesn't come back for that. Wow, I should hold my camera on this side so you can see how foggy it is over here. I'm like on a cliffside. Ah! Oh, it flew by just for me and you guys. Wow. Oh boy. Cool. I should be getting kind of close to the top. I'm not sure though. Oh yeah, so I will go straight up and straight down Mount Everett, and we'll see how that goes, how rocky and how wet and slick, and if the rain comes back right in time for that. but I don't know, at least it's kind of earlier because the rest of the day seems like a pretty gradual descent into, well, up and down, gradual descent into the Great Barrington area. Okay, I'm to the top of Mount Race. The cloud cover's back, so not many views to show you. But I will show you the mountain ahead because I'm pretty sure that's Mount Everett and I'm going right up it. Whew. Oh boy. I hope it goes well. Oh, okay. It's just starting to rain again and it sounds like it's about to downpour again. You know, that like gradual like sound where it's like off in the distance and then it's coming for you. It's a little bit of that right now. So I'm a little nervous about this descent and then that climb and then that descent. In about 2.7, I should be down, up, down, and then going over on / down on a ridge. So hopefully I make it there in the next like hour and a half. The trail's a river. A river, river, river. Oh no. Okay. Ay, ay, ay. Yeah, it's not draining at all, is it? Okay, ascending Mount Everett. The rain picked back up a little while ago. My feet are probably very saturated. And yeah, it's 5:44. So definitely slow going. But I haven't fallen, so hopefully I don't. Rocks and roots, here we go. Rocks and roots and rain. Okay, almost to the top now. The rain calmed down a bit. It wasn't so bad. So we'll see how going down goes. Okay, made it to the top of Mount Everett. Yay. And it is, what time? 6:04. Okay, yay. Ah, it's been crazy. My hair looks like it's cut this short, but it's just tucked in. Okay, it calmed down. Descent is not so bad at all. Okay, you can hear all of the frogs and critters. I think there's a pond like over there, but this doesn't go next to it, I don't think. Okay, that's the shelter I was thinking about staying at. Well, the turnoff for it. It's 6:35. I've gone 22.75 miles, and I think I have like 3.5 left. Yeah, I think that also there's a trail angel named Brenda. She's coming by to say hi and bring out some trail magic. We couldn't quite line it up because I kept changing my plans. So I might meet her in person, or she might just drop some stuff off for me. I don't know. I hope I do. I don't know. She just seemed really nice. She sent me a really nice message on Instagram. So if you're watching this, hi, thank you. Yeah, it just felt like, oh yeah, it'd be nice to, you know, meet someone that follows the vlogs. Like it always is. So yeah, we'll see what happens with that. in a cloud. A cloud. Ooh, still some moments that are pretty slow going. Like, scary to, I don't want to slip. So, here we are. Okay, I just came down that. If you're wondering if it's moved out for the evening, it has not. It's still rocky. And it started raining again. I'm 1.4 away. So, I hope I get there. Not too late or anything. Okay, those blazes take me down, and I'm finally switching back. I have 1.1 miles left. Oof. And it is 7:51, so hopefully by 8:30 I'll be down. I'm feeling okay. It's just tiring. Ready to have some dinner and eat and stop descending in the rain. Okay, you guys. Look where I made it. Oh, I don't know if you can see. It's the road. It's the road. It's the road where I'm getting picked up. Yay. Thank goodness I'm all wet. Okay, you guys. Yay. Oh my gosh. Yay. Hi. I am so thankful to be in here. It's almost 9 p.m. So really just got a shower and get in bed. This very, very nice woman brought me a present and left it at the counter for me, Brenda. So thank you so much, Brenda. I'm gonna open this and after I'm all clean. So see you guys in a second. Okay. So this is from Brenda, who's a trail angel in the area. Cookies, I already ate one as soon as I got this bag. Yum, thank you. Okay. Okay, this is too sweet. Aww. Ooh. Ooh, look, it's like a little, oh, crystal angel. Okay, I love this because I've been kind of bringing, I have tokens that other people have given me that I'm bringing along. Like Natalie gave me those like stars. Okay, cute little bracelet. A Connecticut postcard, cute. And a new little journal. Okay, this is so cute. I'm actually really tempted to use this. Oh, and a bandana. Oh my gosh. It looks like maybe she embroidered this, or I don't know. I'll have to ask if she embroidered this tree by herself or if she bought this because I love it. Okay, honestly, the crazy thing about this is I've been wanting a full-size bandana because the bandanas that I brought, I cut, and so now I never use them because they're too small and too thin. So I've been wanting a full-size bandana. I've been looking for one, so thank you. And then I have only like 4 more pages of my journal left. Like I'm already down to, oh yeah, here's a little tour of my journal. Look at this sticker, so cute. And then stickers I've been collecting, and then I put stickers I've been collecting like on the inside, and then a little card from Caroline, Bethany and Brian's daughter made this for me, and their 2 kids when they visited, and then their 3 kids, but lots of stickers. And I have some more stickers here. Then this is a Write in the Rain journal, and I decided to just bring this one this time because it's waterproof-ish. Yeah, so anyways, I actually have been eating it. It's almost the exact same size. It's not waterproof, so it'd be risky, but it is very pretty, and it's at like the exact time I need it, and it's the same size, so I might use it. And yeah, I love this bracelet. This is really sweet. And then some tomatoes. Yay, actually I might be able to put these in my dinner tonight. Okay, but back to this little crystal. The other things that I have been carrying that are like kind of tokens that feel valuable are these stars. So Natalie sent me large versions of these stars for Christmas with a card and a hat. And I was like, these are so beautiful, I want to take them on the trail. And then she was like, well, let me make you small ones. So she made small ones for me. They're really sweet. And so I keep them in my wallet to keep them safe. And so now I'll put this little thing in my wallet too. And then I also have that little medallion from the Shikoku trail that Effie gave me. And my little butterfly earrings are my favorite earring set I've had, I think, for maybe like 7 years now. They're still in really good shape. And I made this at Kendra's house. I'm gonna end this video. Thank you so much for watching. Thanks to all my in-person trail angels, virtual trail angels, and all of you guys who are following along, sending me encouragement, sending me love. I really appreciate it. And I couldn't do this without you, so I will catch you in the next one. Bye!